Hello, welcome to Cooking Fun with Anshika. Let's start cooking. Today we are going to bake some really yummy, chocolatey, gooey choco-chip cookies. So to begin with, we need 100 grams of butter. I'm using salted butter here. Next we will add 100 grams of brown sugar. Put them in a bowl. I'm going to use my hands to mix all this, but you can use an electric blender as well. Now you see my two wet ingredients for this cookie are all mixed well, that is butter and sugar. It's time to measure our dry ingredients. So we will start with all-purpose flour. We need about 125 grams of all-purpose flour. I have put all the measurements in grams as well as in cups in the description box below, so do check that. To this I'm going to add about 3 tablespoons of unsweetened cocoa powder. That's about 50 grams. To this I'm going to add about 1 teaspoon of instant coffee powder, but this is completely optional. And my last ingredient is just a pinch of baking soda. Let's mix all our dry ingredients. And now we have to mix our dry ingredients with the wet ones. So it's very important that when you're adding your dry ingredients into the butter and sugar, sift through. This improves the texture of the cookie. And now we need to mix it really well and make a dough of it. We will need some liquid to make the dough, and I'm going to add some plant-based milk here. I'm going to use my hands first to mix all this really well. In goes just 1 tablespoon of milk and about 100 grams of chocolate chips, which I have just roughly chopped. Now give this all a quick mix. I'm again using my hands to mix the chocolate chip because the dough is quite sticky to do it with a fork or a spoon. So all this is mixed now, and now we need to make balls of this and put it on a parchment paper. So I'm going to make balls of this size. Yeah. So now all my balls are made, and make sure when you put them on parchment paper there's enough space between the balls, because once you put them to bake they are going to melt, the chocolate is going to melt and it's going to expand. Yeah. So I've put my oven to preheat at 160 degrees Celsius because it is a fan assisted oven, but if you have the normal oven which is not fan assisted, use 180 degrees. And we will bake it for 10 minutes. Look at that, guys, our cookies are all done. So because it's hot right now, it's gonna be very soft. So take them out and let them rest on the kitchen top for some time, about like 30 minutes. And once it cools down, it'll be a little hard and more manageable. So this is after 30 minutes, the cookies cooled down and I'm able to stack them. These are those perfect chocolate cookies with the gooey inside chocolate that melted really well. So I really hope you like this recipe. If you did, do hit the like button, and if you haven't subscribed yet, do subscribe to my channel. I'll come again with more new recipes. Till then, bye bye.